shortage of the AstraZeneca vaccine in the country. The ministry is citing the constraints being faced by the Serum Institute of India, which is now producing the jab for the host country badly ravaged by the third wave of the coronavirus pandemic. Health Cabinet Secretary Mutahi Kagwe says the government is now focusing on acquiring the Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson vaccines to curb the current shortage that might see those who receive the first jab wait longer.
Who received the first jab of the AstraZeneca vaccine will have now to wait longer for the second jab. The Ministry of Health warning of delays in acquiring additional doses, a move being attributed to the state of the virus in India that hosts the Serum Institute, the major manufacturer of the vaccine. The ministry says it has already received notification from the manufacturer signaling delays as the Asian country battles the worst resurgence of the virus.
We think that there will be a delay as far as the deliveries are concerned. India is a huge place, and the demand is high for the vaccines.
According to the CS, all hopes are not lost as the waiting period for the next dose is about 3 months.
For instance, if we have 1.2 million doses in Kenya, what is better? Is it better to vaccinate half and then hold the rest for the second dose for the other ones? And the answer is no. The answer is that the more people you vaccinate, even with one dose, the better, because they do get some level of immunity.
Currently, the country has administered 750,000 doses of the vaccine from the 1.2 million doses it received. To arrest this shortage, the government is now looking to acquire the Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson vaccines to bridge the shortage.
Once we have concluded our deal, we expect to get at least 1 million doses per month from Pfizer, maybe another 1 million from Johnson & Johnson. That combined with what we can get from the COVAX facility, as in AstraZeneca, should be able to allow us to continue with the vaccination process.
Meanwhile, the CS has urged county governments to take up county-specific measures to curb the spread of COVID-19 following a shift in infections to the devolved units outside the red zones.
Every county emergency response committee to get together and take measures, county-specific measures, so that we don't then have a drop in Nairobi and the environment and environs to then start another whole process up country.
Kagwe calling on Kenyans not to lower their guard despite the COVID-19 positivity rate having been on a downward trajectory in recent days.
Wale wanasema fungueni, alafu wanashikwa na virusi, ndio wenyewe pia wataanza kusema serikali haishungi watu wake.
The CS spoke while receiving donations of personal protective equipment from MultiChoice Kenya to aid in the war against COVID-19.
We will be donating to you and the Kenya government personal protective equipment constituting a total of 12,000 K95 face masks. We'll also be contributing and donating 2,000 disposable isolation gowns, all of which are valued at 2.3 million this morning.
Despite the COVID-19 positivity rate having dropped slightly in recent days, the Ministry of Health is cautioning Kenyans against laxity, saying the measures in place will only be relaxed if the rate meets the WHO requirements. Nancy Okware, Channel 1 News.